Greetings, fellow farmers. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Soloswirll, and welcome to another episode of Farmer Against Potatoes Idle. Today's episode, we're going to talk about the new update news that's coming, or news about the update that is coming, because the news is already here. And then I'm going to send for the 65th time, and probably the last time before the update, if it comes out in June. Maybe. I only checked the game in the morning and the night. I actually missed my first boss the other day. Totally didn't notice the 31 out of a 31 blinking up here, so I totally missed one, which annoys the hell out of me, but you can't go back, so I'll have one boss miss, which is fine. But anyway, let's first talk about the update. I took a screenshot of it from the Discord. So the new prestige layer is coming, I believe, next month. It's called Transcendence. It's been rumored for a while. They've talked about it a bunch on Discord. Well, not a bunch, but some. That's going to have two brand new features tied to this layer. There's also going to be artifacts, allowing you to collect and merge them together, which is cool. I wonder if there's going to be one like per level, kind of like the pets, but merging them, or maybe they wouldn't be. Maybe they'll be tied to expeditions, because I imagine they wouldn't release because there's a lot of pets. I imagine they wouldn't release that many artifacts at once, but it'd be really cool if they did. And then you got the generator that will give you a boost to progress back to this new prestige. And then Season 4 multiplayer coming, which I'm going to try not to miss a boss. But Transcendence, I never saw that movie. The one, I think that was with Johnny Depp. Is that the one with Johnny Depp with the dude who did Batman? One of the guys? I think Transcendence, they put his mind in a computer or something. I could be wrong though, I didn't see it. But that's going to be really cool, because then what I'm getting at from what I saw in the Discord is you're basically just going to start all over and be a lot faster, and I'm assuming the generator would help you with that. So that'd be cool, because starting in the game in the beginning is fun, but obviously you get some parts where it's slower, obviously, because I got through, I restarted and played again, obviously, with this new series, and I made it to where I am now. Obviously, I'm not playing as optimal as other people play and whatnot, but it took 100 and... I've been in the 60s for a couple days now, but at the point right now, I'm at Ascension 64, so it's 161 days, but my last Ascensions haven't been quick. These ones have been slower, like this one was 10, that was 0, and this is 3. It actually isn't that bad. This one, 10, that's a long time compared to the other ones. But they got a little slower toward the end, and then there's not much... Does that pop up in the video? The McAfee wanted me to constantly get my virus scan back. I like the interface it has, but I don't need it. I don't think I need it. But anyway, so we're at 60... Oh no, we're on 64, right? Yeah, Ascension 64. Gonna probably go to 65 in this. But anyway, so it took that long, so I'd slow down a bit. Where am I going? Wrong screen again. Slow down a bit because I'm only checking in the morning and the night. And then I've been, so at night, I go into the portal because I haven't maxed out the store yet. And during the day, I switch between Smasher for skulls and Farmer for sweet potatoes. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. But anyway, with Transcendence, I'm assuming you'll restart the whole thing again. And then I wonder what two brand new features are tied to that layer, and how you get stuff for the generator to make you go quicker. So that's kind of exciting. I wasn't expecting all that stuff. And then the artifacts are cool, because I think they have something with artifacts with the Revolution Idle. Because I almost started playing that, but I have enough trouble trying to, not trouble, but I think one idle game at a time is plenty enough to make sure you're doing stuff. Because that game does seem really awesome, though, with all the upgrades they recently had, and there's even more stuff coming with the latest update that this was shared with. But I'm excited to see when this comes out and see if you eventually transcend enough to pass the amnesic. Wait, let me think about this. So if you transcend, do you still ascend and then reincarnate? Like, do you still do all the same things, or do you start all over and then you get further? Like, if you transcend, like if I say it came out tomorrow, I was Ascension 65, I transcend, I start all over, then do I have to get to Ascension 70 to transcend again? So that should be interesting how that works, because then you could have a leaderboard of how many times you transcend it. Could we possibly eventually get to Ascension 100? It's exciting, very exciting. But anyway, that's coming. I'm looking forward to that. I'll have a video when that first releases, and we go through the tutorial. I'll have a video for that, so that'll be coming in the future, because this probably will be the last, unless I get a major upgrade in my... Oh yeah, there's not much to show, because I'm at the end. There's nothing else really to unlock except pets at this time. But anyway, But let's look at that. So I've been trying to farm some pets in the meantime. So I pretty much have, and also promotions. Ooh, wow. Yeah, see, I have 180 million skins, 600 million total. Not even close to filling that, because you get a bunch in the prestige store. Not prestige store, the portal store. But I've been doing the promotions and unlocking pets. How far do I have promotions up to? So these guys, 15 out of 15 is all the way up until, let's see, where did I stop? Because it got expensive, and even though I have a ton of them, oh, right here. So right there. So how much is he? Oh, now he's lower. So I'll probably, is he the next one low too? Oops, wrong button. Oh, he's already 15 out of 15? No, he's not. No way. Oh, he is. Never mind. Actually, let's just do him right now. Get him finished up here. So I haven't done promotions in a bit, but I was promoting everything and then unlocking as many pets as I could in the meantime till the next update. So right now I have all the expedition pets, and I'm working on the level 9 pets. As you can see, I'm on level 9.4 right now. But anyway, so there's another one. How far are we here? Let's see. Because one of them gets expensive. See, that's not expensive, that expensive now, so I'll probably do that. Not at the moment, but because no one wants to sit in here and watch me click this over and over again. I mean, you can put in the comments if you want to watch me click all these promotions. But yeah, I'll probably do these maybe tonight before bed. Before I sign off. Yeah, because even though I have 180 million, why not? Because I'm almost done with the portal shop, so I won't be in the portal anymore. For now. I wonder how that's going to tie to it. But anyway, so let's look at the pets. So I got all the, what are these worlds? Which ones are these? Oh, 7. So 7's done. All the 7 pets are done. I finished all the world 8 pets. Unlocked all them recently. So you can see these here. Popped them a lot of them right into the teams, which is great. So none of these, how much are these though? Yeah, see, I'll probably still do that too because there's 180 million. What am I using them for? So that's where we're at with the pets. And then right now I'm working on the world 9 pets. So we got 9.1, 9.2, 9.3, working on 9.4. We're quite a bit away, but we'll unlock some more. I'm sure there'll be, well, oh yeah, there's more sweet potato stuff I could do and more skull. So we're only missing 9.4, 9.5, 9.6, and 9.8 at the moment. We got 9.7. We got the, which one was this? So the achievement pet, I guess you could say. And then portal pets, we have everyone except the last 2. I just unlocked the Bramble the other day, popped it into Expedition Team, and we're off and running. And then in terms of expeditions, they are all unlocked. They're all set to go on teams where needed. I do in fact like this is a teapot, I would assume, and this looks like a gravy boat. That was very interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but nice designs nonetheless. But we have all these pets. How much is it to get with space candy? Only 12? Why are these so little? I wouldn't have thought that. I'm gonna max these out later too. Oh, I haven't looked in a bit, I guess. What about this one? That doesn't count? Wait, what happened here? How come oh, he's already 15 to 15. I gotta learn how to read. Oh yeah, I can get these all fixed up. I'm gonna move right up that leaderboard. Let's see where we are. But anyway, that's where the pets are right now. I always thought this was a pie. It's not a pie though. When I first saw it, I thought it was a pie, but it's not. But I like this one here. Mr. Dionysus. Yeah, he got maxed out really quick. But so every pet except for, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pets to go. And we got them all with the exception of, I don't have the 2nd anniversary pet. So I have the 1st anniversary. I took a break for a bit, wasn't able to play as much, so I didn't do the 2nd anniversary, and then I restarted. And I believe the bloom was from the League. As you can see, I'm also wearing my League gear. It's funny because I switched the way my gear looked. I was messing around, and I was in 9.9 gear at the time, and I can't figure out how to put that back on. As ridiculous as that sounds. Like you go in here, and I don't remember. Will that work? Yeah, I don't remember how to get it back on. And I also didn't realize I didn't have all this equipment unlocked to change, so like I was working in 8.5, and this takes forever. Because I've been in 9.4 for a while, and I'm still not even close to like these ones here. Because I feel like I've been in World 9 for a ton, and none of these are even close to unlocking the equipment in this screen here, because all the other ones are set to go. But obviously it probably counts. I'm assuming it counted from when I played the first time too, through the levels. But anyway, I have all these unlocked, but I've been slowly, because of lack of things to unlock to make your character strong or whatever. So I've been doing trying to unlock the gear in this particular screen, and at the same time unlocking more pets. So right here, trying to, like I say, get the Night 4 pet and whatnot. But anyway, let's look at the where should we go now to look at? So obviously this is all done, nothing to worry about here. I got to do another prestige here because I'll get some more grasshoppers because we're at 565, but I wasn't in a rush to do that. And then over here we're looking at the portal shop. So in terms of total levels, at Ascension 64, almost 65, sitting at 9,269. Last night I ran the Smasher all night long. And then tonight I am going to run, I just picked the lowest one. We're going to do the Reaper again tonight. So that's what I'll do. But here's the portal store. That's all I have left. We have some town building cost, subclass bonus, skull powder, and then some subclass global bonus. So we'll get those out of the way. I think they'll be done obviously before the update, so I don't know when. I think the speculation is the end of the month. So then the portal will be done, and not sure if there's any need at that point to go back in the portal to level up. Well, I guess you get still level subclasses, but I don't know if you get a lot of levels to level these up. But you get, you know, crazy bonuses from these after you level them up. So like I said, we're sitting at 9,269. Let's look at the expedition shop real quick. This is all completed, exception of the ones that don't have an ending, the sweet potato. So right now I have 177 billion. I was gonna save up for this. Let's see if it works. Nope, not enough. So we're gonna wait. Now that I'm that close, I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do in this video. So this is not gonna be an Ascension 65 video because I'm gonna wait, because my skull powder is sitting at right here, 5.22, and I'm gonna wait to see once actually our expedition's close to being coming in. They close? Nope, not even close. So we'll wait till after that. So I'm gonna wait till after that so I can purchase that. But I wonder if it's 177, because you get points if you cancel these, right? I start all over, but no, I don't want to do that. Why waste that? And then town-wise, I could probably take that off. I've run out of like it gets to like a day. These are all like a day. That's a day. I'd probably take that off too, because you're at the wall. So I started I put everything on right now, with exception of that. I put that on too, because eventually everything runs out. What's this one at? Is that a day too? Oh, only 16. Let's do that. Only 16. That minutes or hours? I think that's hours. White is minutes. So this is at. Oh yeah, okay. So because I had it on milk the other day, but I ran out of materials for that right away. So that's where our levels are sitting at Ascension 64. Where's the sweep potato? There you go. So we got 193 subclass, or I'm sorry, 193 at Sea Chunks, 514 at Afterlife Altar, 158 for Skull Power, 466 for Milk House, 368 for Residue House, 328 for Healthy Hot House. I haven't been doing this one like at all because the farm finished everything in the farm. I'm not sure if that's going to tie into any of the new updates or with the whole Transcendence thing. What happens as you play through everything again? But I'm assuming. I don't wonder if you have to unlock everything all over again. You probably have to. So you'd be starting all over. This will all be zeroed, I would imagine. That's gotta be a hell of a way to code all that. That's confusing. It's gotta be confusing. 514 for Pet Camp, 290 for Protein House, 190 for Sweet Potato, 249 for Token Vault. Subclass is at 213. Trade Center is at 117. Poop Pit 465. Whack Club 465, and Reincarnation Altar 257. Price switches around again soon. The expeditions I'm running right now are Guacamole Grotto, Pancake Road, Cinnamon Station, Onion Hilltop, Tuna Waterfall, Cucumber Region, I love cucumbers. Basil country. This made me think of having some pizza. And lemon dessert. I wonder if they're going to bring anything with mashed potatoes into this. Does that have something to do with Transcendence? So you got sweet potatoes, you got French fries. Mashed potatoes are good. I think we're missing something here. We need some mashed potatoes. Something to do with mashed potatoes. I feel, because they're pretty tasty too. But okay, so we got that. Let's look at the. This is where I'm sitting at in regard to the skull powder. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go to the level 51 before I do this. So I should probably get 2 or 3 clicks of this, which should in turn get me to Ascension 65 because I'm only 1,145,646 reincarnation levels from it, and I'm sitting at 1,331,957 here, but I don't want to do that yet, so I'm gonna let that sit. Because once I get 65, I don't think I'm gonna prestige anymore, or not prestige anymore, ascend anymore until the update. Because I don't think you necessarily need to. Because where are we sitting in terms of leaderboard wise? We are sitting at 713. So we started in the 90,000s, 160 days. We got to 713, which is awesome. I wish you could see yourself here. So this thing, this hourglass, this magnifying glass needs to be here. It should be there so I can look at my beautiful self in my special gear. And then let's look at leaderboards we're a part of that are good. So this one, that's only, oh yeah, okay, that ain't bad, 858. This one, that doesn't matter because we're all the same that have played this far. Class experience, that's not bad, 374, because every night when I play, before bed, I switch to freeloader, get new gear, go to every single class for a couple minutes, and then go back around, and then go into the portal. So that's not bad, 374. Considering everyone else is probably up here, they're probably at higher ascensions. I think the highest ascension was 70, or some of them are almost there. They're 69. I wish this had a percentage though. I want that. But anyway, what's this one? Potatoes killed, not even close, because some people have never turned off their game, and I restart it. 19,211. Equipment dropping. Equipment rating 750, so I'm right there, not bad. Wax score 381, okay. Worms found 391, not bad, not bad. Larva 410, right in the top 500, that's good. Larva born, or still created though. 8,870. I think I had more than I had last game though. That's crazy. How did they get so high? Wonder if that ever will come into play. Okay, let's see. Potato wise, what are we at? Top 1,000, not bad. French fries, top 1,000 again. Contingent, top 1,000. Assembly lines, 1, because I tied everybody. Haha. Pets captured, 386. How many? Wait, 136. So if I get, how many pets am I actually missing then? Hold on, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where does that put me at? 5, 6 puts me at, oh yeah, 142. Never mind. So I'm missing that 1 pet from the 2-year anniversary, which is unfortunate. So we got the total pet promotion, 394. I'm going to jump up this one because I'm going to promote some pets after this. Or some, maybe tonight before bed. I don't know if I'm going to do that or the grasshoppers. One or the other. Looking at total pet levels, 510, not bad. And then this one's pretty good. Total pet rank at 48. But I think I could do another ranking with that because I've been bouncing around expeditions too. I did level up the pet level card and then the pet rank card. Total cows, but let's see where we're at that. 419. Imagine having 112 million cows. That's a lot of methane or whatever going into the atmosphere. All the pooping they do. Expedition hours and expeditions, not even close because people have had the game on a ton. And like I said, I restarted, so I still wouldn't have close because I played the first time I played a long time. Because I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm doing now. I knew even less last time. So just imagine that. And then we got highest total expedition wave. And then here we're at current total card level 508. Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm right in the top 1,000 of each after being in the 90s. But it's funny, I was looking at the multiplayer And I saw people in Discord talking about their rank drop, and I couldn't figure out what the heck they were talking about, how they knew that. Because every time I came here, you just look at bosses and where you are or whatever. Did that just, can I reset that, or does it stay the same? It does. What boss is this? This is the Wind Dancer. Let's go back to the Wind Dancer. There he is. So I'm 607, whatever. And then I randomly clicked here the other day and realized I could see where I'm at. Actually, where did I do Season 1? Didn't know that. I was 0? Oh yeah, I missed Season 1. I was in the pre-season. Season 2 I was in. What did I rank there? Ah, 1,128. I didn't break 1,000. What's the prize for 1,000? Oh, you get the... No, season. Oh, you get the 2 pet tokens. I was just out of it. Oh, that stinks. Didn't realize that. I love these skins, by the way. Alright, let's see. I want to go back to that. So let's go back to here. Where am I for Season 3? And I missed the boss. So hopefully I can stay with that, because then I'll get 2 pet tokens, right? I'll be in here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. It's funny, because I had no idea this is where this was. And then, I'm sure I don't really get this one. 2,000... I'm only 191? Is that just... How about Season 2 when I did it? 51. Why am I so far behind this one, then? Because that's just if people are... Because I don't follow anything... In the beginning, I was following what people were doing on Discord or what you're supposed to pick, and I was like, that's no fun, so I just started picking stuff, doing my own thing. So I guess if I just rank this up more, that'll help me. Or is it the rank here, or is it these? I don't get that part. But here's here's everything unlocked that I have unlocked for the season points milestone, which helps to the main game. I won't get this till Season 4, obviously, which I knew. I'm annoyed I missed a boss, though, because they'll just be uneven here, which is just frustrating. Or just annoying to look at, but it's fine. But yeah, I had no clue. So if I could stay... So I think I'll be able to stay in the top 1,000, because I doubt I'd get passed by 356 people. 356, that's the correct math. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, there you go with that. That's fine. But, let's see. No, I wish I had the expedition tokens just to buy this. But I saved up for it, and I don't want to. Maybe if I cancel one of these. I'm not gonna... This video ain't gonna be long enough to do these. I'm not doing these. It's half hour away. So I'll do it after. But the goal is to be Ascension 65. I'll probably do it tonight then. I'm not gonna do it this afternoon. But we'll try and get some more. Actually, while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna pop another. And these are all free, by the way. It's funny, I haven't been using item potions, because I haven't really thought I needed them, and that's 9 free ones, because I was buying them for 500 every time. Oh, I did purchase right here. I got the clover up to 10. So now I'm going to see if I can get it to 11. I didn't realize how much I did not have in this shop until once everything unlocked when I was playing it over again. Because, like, card power is probably a big one. Most people have probably higher. This is pet damage, but then it jumped up really quick. And what was the other one? Item rating? 60? So I'm just gonna get that to. Let's get that to 11. See, I thought 40. I thought this would go up too, but it's been 40 the whole time. So I'll get that back up, and then once I max the portal out, I'll be out here anyway, so I'll be fine. So I'm super duper excited for Transcendence. So that's gonna be exciting to see how that works out and how that goes in with the reincarnation and ascension. And I wonder if they're gonna do anything with these points. We've got 17 of these sitting here. I wonder if they're like you could upgrade these. I think that'd be a cool thing to have, like you double up. Obviously not something like Super Poop, because Super Poop just does its thing. But you get double, this damage goes up. You get, I mean, how fast can that possibly go? Like some of these you get double up, like certain, I don't know if that's a thing, but you got these points totaling and they're not doing anything. And then upgrades stopped, like, they didn't stop coming, but there's nothing, like, hey, I'm going to unlock this at Ascension 65. There's nothing here. But I'm excited to see how that all plays out. And especially the artifacts. Because you got a circle spot here, so maybe that's where the artifacts will go. But I imagine, like I said, I don't think... Maybe you also have an artifact for each level, but I doubt that. Because that would be a ton of artifacts to do at one time. Maybe they'll do them incrementally. Like an incremental game, idle game. But That'll be exciting to see too, how that plays out. But especially here, I was thinking about this the other day, how you got 17 points in here, but then of course people up higher up will be able to upgrade things really quick, and you can transcend over and over again. I wonder how fast it'll take, because to get to here was approximately, let's say, here I'm gonna drink, 161. So you take 10 days off of that. Or so let's just take 5 days off of that, because of not really trying to go quicker. 3 days. Oh no, I must have did that. Not even realize I bet you any amount of money when I did the last 2 times I did this, I didn't even realize I ascend it. To be honest with you, I know because we reincarnated twice there. So yeah, I did know. Never mind. It just seems like that'll be longer because the current one is probably long, right? Oh, see, that's where it is. That's where the time was. Team too short. So yeah, it's 11 days. So you figure, it's sitting here 11 days. So about 150 days to get to the. It took me to get to the end of the game. So I wonder how much Transcendence makes that quicker once you start doing that. So it'll be fun to see how that works out. And unlock stuff again, because after I do this, there's nothing really new to unlock except just constantly upgrading the sweet potatoes and stuff after this and switching. So I'll just pretty much, once this is unlocked, I'm going to stay in and just rotate daily. One day I'll do sweet potatoes, next day I'll do skull, back and forth. Let's see what happens there. Because then I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to upgrade the Expedition Store one more time here. I knew it wasn't going to be enough. And then I'm going to go through here and do skull and then do the potato, because I probably should get, I want to say a couple of these, so I probably won't even have to, I'm not going to have to use this at all. I guarantee this will just put me in, definitely put me in Ascension 65. But yeah, the new update coming, super excited. It's going to be cool to see the art design on the artifacts, how the generator looks, and I think on the Discord they had a couple other spoilers there. I didn't want to screenshot them or bring them here in case anyone didn't want to see them, but if you're in the Discord, go to the spoiler section, you can see some awesome screenshots they shared, which is makes it even more exciting to see, because the art style in this game is really what drew me to it, because other games just didn't. Because I was playing Idle Champions before that, which I like that a lot, but that eventually got to the point where I like setting up the teams to beat like the new levels that unlocked, but it got to the point where it was like work almost, because I had set up 4 teams. You have to, honestly, you had to keep your computer on 24/7. You couldn't turn it off or your teams would get nowhere, I believe. But I enjoyed it, and I liked the way they handled the bosses too. Like they had the big boss you fought at the end, and then you ended up joining random teams, and then you did levels on the side that help you get the damage for the boss. You have to beat a level, I believe that's how it went, I can't remember, and then you unlock like materials to upgrade your armor, which is pretty cool. So, but I like the way the bosses are in this. I just wish I hadn't missed the one multiplayer boss, because that was disappointing. Because you know, you would think that this blinking 31 would be more noticeable, but I almost feel like it should be over here as well. Like this tent should come over here next to like when your cards fill up, because I noticed that a lot more than. I mean, I only missed it once in. You know, how many bosses have we fought? Or I fought? Because I know people have fought more than me. So I've only fought. This is 197. It only happened once, so that's still a low percentage. And the fact, I'm still shocked. So that's crazy. You know, that's crazy to me that I am. Now I think about it again. Season 3, this, and in Season 2 I was close, but not that close. I didn't miss a boss. I guess I just didn't do a good job with it, or maybe just the way they changed the way it is this time. Because a lot less people are playing. But either way, I think the multiplayer is fun this way, because I like the aesthetic of it, and the giant potato artwork is fantastic. But yeah, so looking forward to the next update. This will be probably the last video before that update. I'll be Ascension 65 when that update hits. Unless it gets delayed or something like that, then I'll do another video randomly in between when I finish the Ascension shop, finish the portal shop, and get more pets. But hopefully we'll do a video when, well, no, not hopefully. We'll do the next video will hopefully be the update, which should be in a couple weeks. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.